Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. If you are brand new, then welcome. Massive welcome. More than the other one. Anyways, so obviously we're in the middle of the UK-US rap beef. It's kind of started from nothing really, and here we are. We are 3 diss tracks in. Skepta, Joyner Lucas. This is his reply, which is the first time I've had a chance to sit down and listen to it. And Big Zoo as well. He dropped the Eminem diss straight up, so it's like I'm looking forward to listening to that one. See what's going on. Anyway, Joyner Lucas. Nobody cares. Yeah, it sounds weird when you say it like that, because it sounds like he's saying nobody cares about Joyner Lucas. But let's see what this track brings. And yeah, no more talking, more watching. I love his UK, US. Oh, he blinked. That's weird. It's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's some creepy shit.
Give me the blunt, I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what do you take me for? Maybe you mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more.
I mean, that whole beginning was just nice, but... So, the thing is, right, obviously Skepta, I like what he said, 140 BPM, that's kind of like, that's standard where I'm from. Which is fine, but it's not all based on speed of your lyrics. There's a lot more than that, you know what I mean? And if speed, fair enough, you can give it to the grime rappers, to the grime MCs, apologies, and you can give that to them. That's fine. That's not a problem. Like, for me personally, I've always been hip hop, so for me, like, speed is like maybe 3rd or 4th sort of thing in there, as a what I can expect from an artist. But so that's fine. But in terms of technicalities, I don't know. It's because I've listened to a lot more US rap, I'm tending to lean more that way, even though, I live in the UK, which is crazy. But, that's not just me. I'm not the only one. But I can appreciate the good UK rappers. For me, one of my personal favorites is Dave. I think he's brilliant. That's what I like about a rapper, just what Dave brings. I like that. But anyway, Joyner Lucas, let's go.
I want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what do you take me for? Maybe you mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career the same what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just...
Damn. Bit harsh. I mean, Skepta, isn't it? He's a legend, so...
No more. I heard your career the same what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I know you putting your flag on your back, now you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you, it's time to be serious. I know you hate me.
Oh, that's... Damn. That's a bit of a low blow. But not a low blow. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean a low blow as in like a cheap shot. No, I meant that's a shot. Not a cheap shot, that was a shot.
If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you, it's time to be serious. I know you hate being home, you come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American.
See, this is the problem now. Is Joyner Lucas... Has he already had a conversation with Skep about this? Have they already talked about this? Because if it just started from nothing and, Skepta was like, oh, I'd still show love to my US brothers and all this stuff. Because obviously in terms of, when you compare, even what were we, 40 seconds in? We're 40 seconds in and he's already said more like a diss track. Do you know what I mean? He's been more on the diss factor of it, whereas I felt like Skepta's was a bit weaker as an overall track. It could have said a lot more stuff if he wanted to, but again, I don't know how far these guys are taking it. But it just seems like within the first 40 seconds, Joyner Lucas is like, do you know what, bro, let's just cause some damage.
You come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. Soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head, this shit was hilarious. Ain't even want to respond, but niggas in London told me to care.
The ad-libs in the background. Trash.
The States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. As soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head, this shit was hilarious. Ain't even wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it. You keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in. Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. I gotta make.
Shit. No, again, you know, like I said, even though I tend to lean more towards the American, I don't think, no way do I think Skepta is a, like, you know, is a joke or anything like that. But you know, in terms of, like I said, in terms of the diss, he's going straight into it, and that's what Skepta wanted. And let's see how he responds to this, because he can't really come back with a similar track to what we already heard. Like, you know, what was it, Friendly Fire? Was it Friendly Fire? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So yeah, he needs to come back. He needs to come back at this with a lot more aggressiveness and a bit more personal-ish.
Wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it. You keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in. Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. I gotta make him respect this shit. Put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that shit said, I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life, I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you gon' finally accept this?
Get me? That was okay. That's a good line.
You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that shit said, I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life, I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you gon' finally accept this shit? You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave in Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell him that.
What is, yo, Joyner, bro? Take it easy, fam. Like, take it easy. Are we recording this? Is this live? What is happening?
Set this shit, you not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave in Central, bitch. For me.
Hey, look. I'm just saying, like, you know, if he's mentioned Dave on this track, then I hope Dave comes with a track of his own, to be honest, because I think he's probably one of the closest ones that I feel he could rival the US. Again, it all depends. The thing is, grime and rap, they're not really the same thing, you know. It's a totally different flow. It's a totally different beat, like even like BPM wise. So yeah, it's just, I don't feel like it's a fair comparison, but you know, Skepta wanted this, so.
You gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner sent you, bitch. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only poppin' in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats. What made you?
I'm glad he mentioned Drake, to be honest, because, you know, after saying that shit on stage, I just feel like, you know, personally, I feel like Drake's a bitch, to be honest. He's just acting like a bitch with his fucking run into the UK and, you know, fucking just, come on, dude. Just take it like a man. Just take it like a man. Don't be running around and asking for support. He's basically just begging for support, for fuck's sake. Fuck it. But, you know, he said it, and let's just see what happens.
When Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats. What made you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina? You throwing jabs and punches and swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham on them. If you a demon, well, bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance with them. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard, and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life. pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town and take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah, blah, blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha, ha, ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats, nigga.
I mean, I don't know, like, because it started off with friendly fire, and you just... and again, to say that Joyner Lucas took it too far, absolutely, like, not shit. You know, that's... you know, in terms of a diss track itself, like, I wouldn't even put that in my, like, top 50, to be honest. Not top 20. Maybe top 50 is a bit too much. Too much thinking right now. But, yeah, I wouldn't even put that in my top 20, but in terms of him versus Skepta, it just seems like he took it a little bit further than Skepta maybe wanted to. But again, I don't know the insights. Like, maybe these guys are friends. Maybe they are hitting each other up. Like, I don't know. But let's just assume that they're not friends, or they like haven't met before or anything like that. They don't have each other's contacts. Then I feel like maybe Skepta wanted to start something a bit more friendlier, but then Joyner Lucas just wanted to be like, right, fuck this, let's just end this shit right now, and then let's see if we get a response from Skepta. Let's see what he brings out, and I'm excited. Still, I even said it on the first video, like, that was the buzzword really, like, I am excited. So yeah, let's see what happens, and let me know your thoughts in the comments, by the way. Like, did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was a bit too far in terms of this beef, not as an overall diss track? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, if you liked the video, if you are interested in seeing more, then hit the like, hit the subscribe. Takes 2 seconds, and it helps a lot, so good. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.